From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Number 9, G. Gordon.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Brantley. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Third, right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Low with the splitter. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Just getting started here in the Bronx. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Gallo, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Herschel Choi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Michael Brantley, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the... Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gardner racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is there, 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Miguel Andres, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. First offering on its way. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Count 0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ramirez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Jose Peraza hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In comes Kepler. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And another throw over. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Throw over to first. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Herschel Choi pitches high. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Eugenio Suarez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kepler.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit out towards second. No problem here. One away. Striding in, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
C.J. Cron.
And that misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley racing back at the track, but he won't get it. And now it jumps the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Gallo. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Brantley.
A quick out number 1. Into the box now, Justin Turner. A base hit in his first trip.
Justin Turner.
Hard hit to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andrus. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Jose Peraza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Low for ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. In to score the runner from second, and not in time as the second run scores. Here's C.J. Crone now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Jonathan Holder.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 95.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now a knuckleball that's on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back. He's there to make the... Ready once again, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And here's Jose Peraza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Carlos Martinez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Favorable call in there for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think...
In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. A line shot to third base. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. 1 run scores. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez moves over. 2 down. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 7 runs on 12 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Herschel Choi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
First baseman, C.J.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Second baseman, number 6.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Digging in and looking for more, Omar Narvaez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder.
Hit out towards second.
Brantley.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The batter number 13.
Standing in, Justin Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Miguel Andrus is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Up next for the
now
Yankees.
In the box, Luke
Designated
Voigt.
hitter,
He comes in
Luke
0 for 2 thus
Voigt.
far. Grounded to short, scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And here's Jose Peraza. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Drew Stringer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Stringer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gardner on the move. He's got it 1 away. Here's D. Gordon
Center
now.
fielder,
0 for 3
9.
with an RBI in this one.
Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Ramirez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner into shallow center. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit weekly back to the mound.
Sanchez.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Dribbled to the right side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The batter, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. Striding in. First Choi. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Lays off 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Max Kepler.
Rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped high in the air. Calling for it. Altuve makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. So striding in, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter number 13, shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Turner.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gordon. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Andres. Leak into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Mike Lee.